Hey, all lives matter, right? I'm black, so black lives matter to me. But I'm not biased or racist, so all lives matter to me. I would do the same thing for any human being I meet as I would for anybody that I meet. With that being said, we need to do something about our loved ones being in the hospital with COVID, and we're not able to visit them or see them or really even know what's going on with them. We need live feed cameras in the rooms. The same way that they put them in daycares, and the same way they watch you in the store or watch you anywhere else in the world with all the cameras that are in the world. We need live feed cameras in the rooms. You know, y'all telling us we can't come in because of exposure and some people might be carriers and this and that. Okay, I got you. I understand. I agree with you. But why can't we have a camera in the room? So if I need to see my brother, my mom, or anybody else, I could just watch them. If I'm up late at night wondering what's going on with them, I could log into the camera and watch them and see them. See how they doing, see what condition they in, see what the doctors are doing, see what the nurses are doing. When the doctor come in and give the report, why can't I be on the camera feed so I can hear what the report is for myself from the doctor? What are y'all hiding? And if y'all are not hiding nothing, then let us in. These are our loved ones. These are patients. These are not hostages. Our loved ones don't become hostages once they check themselves in the hospital. They checking themselves in the hospital for care. The really crazy part is there's not even a treatment for COVID. So what do y'all have them in the hospital treating? What are y'all doing? They put my brother on blood pressure medicine. My brother ain't never had a problem with blood pressure. Ever. Not one time. They said his heart. They said his heart was something happened with his heart. My brother ain't never had a problem with his heart. So what happened? And so we're not there, so we can't see what happened. So we don't know what happened. My phone was fixing to go dead. That's why it blacked out like that. If you saw that, I had to put it on the charger. But what happened? What's going on? This is a movement. Let's start this movement. Get behind me. Get behind us. Start it wherever you are. Whoever you are, anybody. Let's make it a movement. Let us in. Let the movement be. Let us in. That's what the movement is going to be. Let us in. If we can't go in physically or literally, let us in online. Let us in through the cameras. Like, y'all gotta give us something. We are citizens of the United States of America, and our loved ones are being held hostage in hospitals, and we can't see them, and we don't know what's going on, and all we get is these bullshit reports, and then the next thing you know, oh, they passed away. But we ain't got to see the deterioration. We ain't got to see what happened. We don't know what went on. We just got these people words. I don't know a lot of people that when they go see their loved ones in the hospital and they're sitting in the hospital room that trust what the doctors are saying or what the nurses are doing. And now they're in there by themselves while we're at home and we can't get to them, and we're supposed to trust what the doctors are doing or what they were saying, the nurses or what they were saying. I've seen videos and reports and tweets about false COVID reports about people not even swabbing their noses or swabbing anything, sending in the test, and they're coming back positive. If they call you on the phone and you cough or you sneeze or you got a runny nose, that's positive COVID without a test. There's no treatment for COVID. So what are y'all treating? If they got your loved one in the hospital and they haven't told you anything else is wrong with them other than COVID, then they're not treating nothing, because there's no treatment for COVID. So then what are they doing in the hospital? And if y'all can't do nothing for them, then send them home. Let them go home. Y'all ain't heard the rumors about how much money they get for diagnosing COVID on a patient in the hospital and then putting them on the ventilator. I done heard multiple people talk about this, so I know you have to have heard it. What are they doing? We need to be able to see. This is a human thing. It's not a racial issue. It's not a Black Lives Matter or these people matter, but these people don't know. This is a human thing. Everybody wants to be able to see their loved ones and know what's going on with their loved ones in these hospitals. And we need to make this happen as a movement. We need to be able to see our loved ones in these hospital beds, in these hospital rooms, to see what these people are doing. To know what these people are doing. Let's call the movement, let us in. That's just me. I don't really care. I ain't trying to get no credit for starting the movement. I don't care about that shit. I just want to make it happen. I know what it feels like to have your loved one stuck in that hospital and you can't get to them or see them or know what's going on, and then they call you and tell you they passed away. It just happened with my brother. It just happened with my brother. And whether it was COVID that killed him or something else, all I know is my brother is not gone, and he was in the hospital for 2 weeks, and I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see him. I couldn't see their treatment methods. I couldn't see what they were giving him. I don't know what was going on, the dosages or nothing. But what I do know is he had diabetes, but he didn't have a blood pressure issue. He wasn't on blood pressure medicine. But somewhere along the way of him being in the hospital, they put him on blood pressure medicine, which dropped his blood pressure so low that his heart stopped. But he's never had a blood pressure issue. He's never had a heart condition. And he took his diabetic medicine faithfully. So what happened? I ain't even tripping, because even if y'all came and told me what actually happened, or even if I got some kind of answers, it doesn't bring my brother back. It doesn't make the situation go away. But from here on out, what we can do is make it better for other people. He could be the motivation to push this movement to make it better for other people whose family members are still in these hospitals, who are still being held hostage. They get to pick and choose how they throw terms around. Well, let's throw this term around. Hostage. Because once you check in, you're stuck there. You're stuck. And can't nobody get to you. Can't nobody see you. Can't nobody come and save you. You're stuck. Let's make this movement go viral. Let's make it happen. Let us in. Let us in. Cameras in the room. Live feed cameras in the room. Let us in. If y'all want, y'all can make all these funny videos and TikToks and challenges and stuff go viral, then let's make this go viral. Let's make this go viral. Let us in the room. All around the world. All around the United States. All around your state. All around your town. All around your neighborhood, wherever the hospitals are at. Peaceful protests. We could protest peacefully at the hospitals. Gather at the hospitals and protest peacefully. What are y'all going to do? Y'all got to give us something. You got to give me something. Like, think about that. You're just sitting here at home. Your loved one is in the hospital. You don't know what's going on. You don't know how they feeling, what they going through, what's being done to them. And you're supposed to remain sane and not worry and not be stressed out. But you don't even know what they treating. You don't even know when you're going to get a call to say, oh, they passed away, or oh, they going home, or what. You have no idea about nothing. Y'all could suit us up the way y'all suit up the nurses and doctors when they go in to see them. Y'all could put up a glass or something to let us stand there and watch them. Like, there's multiple things y'all could do. But I would prefer, since y'all don't want to let us in physically or literally, to put live feed cameras in the rooms so we can monitor them. Even when you're in the hospital, in some hospitals, when a woman has a baby, there's a channel on the TV that she could turn to look at. Y'all could watch the baby in the nursery. and see what the nurses are doing in the nursery with your baby. Same thing. Same thing. Let us in is the movement. Let's make it a movement. Let's make it a movement, people. Let us in. Please. We are begging and asking. Next come the demanding. Please, let us in.